The loss of Dr. Carika Weldon was obviously a bit of a shock. And she's been saying that warnings were not heeded regarding that testing. They were overwhelmed and she was, just working extremely long days and didn't have enough staff and that she heeded some warnings regarding schools. What would you say in response to that and that we still are having some testing challenges?
In December, we actually had what you could refer to as a perfect storm. We had testing capacity challenges as it relates to three things coming together at once. One was, of course, a lot of travel. Two was the testing requirements for the return to school. And three was the U.S. Biden administration's mandate that persons that are returned to the United States were required to have an antigen test within 24 hours. So all three of those things kind of converged at the same time. And the government, and I'm certain most parents as well, would agree that it is far more productive and suitable for children to be in school learning. And that was certainly the direction of travel and the intent of the government for the children to return to school so that they can have the best in-school learning, socialization, and the like. And that was the decision that was made, and that was what we were attempting to operationalize. Dr. Weldon has provided a stellar service to Bermuda, and we commend her for that, and we are encouraged that we had an opportunity to be able to work so closely with her. However, again, the ultimate objective, as the cabinet and the premier actually announced in an interview yesterday, was for schools to return. And we needed to do all that we could to ensure that they return safely, not just for the safety of themselves, but as well as for the staff.
We might revert to using the antigen test, the rapid test, instead of requiring the PCR like the UK. Is that something that would help the situation and keeping us more up to date?
I'm going to say hold on until tomorrow. And again, I probably let the cat out of the bag too much, but we do recognize that the antigen testing is certainly a great tool that we have at our disposal for detecting levels of infection and so forth for the coronavirus, and more details will be revealed tomorrow.